In today's video, I'm going to talk about my top 3 favorite shallow diving jerkbaits that no one's talking about. And the first one is the Booyah Flashpoint jerkbait. Now, as the name suggests, it's really unique because it has a blade molded into the head of that bait. It's got a flash blade built into the head of that bait, which gives it a unique profile and flash underwater, which I think might trigger some extra bites. The other thing that I really love is that really wide bill. That wide bill gives this bait more of a muted action, so especially when I'm fishing it really fast for smallmouth, or I'm fishing with forward-facing sonar and trying to move that bait really quickly away to trigger a bite, this bait won't roll over and these hooks won't catch on my line. That's an issue that you have, especially when you fish a jerkbait really quick. It wants to roll over. These hooks will catch on the line and it effectively eliminates that cast. So the second jerkbait I'm going to talk about is the Jackall Re-Range 110. And this is a bait that I've seen catch giant smallmouth. It's caught giant fish for me. But the very first time you fish this thing, the very first time you cast this bait, it's going to sound like it breaks off. It's got an incredible weight transfer system. It makes a really loud snapping noise when you go to cast this bait. And it's going to help you create separation, which in my opinion is one of the most important things, especially fishing clear water with smallmouth. Creating separation, making a really long cast, and this bait casts incredibly far. It also has a really unique body profile. So it's more like a teardrop shape where the back is a lot wider and then it narrows down on the belly. It's a really unique profile, gives it a really unique action. It's a little bit harder wobbling action, but the Jackall Re-Range 110 is a must-have in your arsenal. And number 3 might be the most underrated jerkbait that no one talks about for some reason, and that's a Duo Realis 100 SP. Now, it is a little bit harder casting jerkbait. There's no good weight transfer system, but this bait catches fish when other jerkbaits just don't seem to. It's almost silent, has just 2 really small rattles in there, but what makes this bait so cool is its ability to catch fish really early in the season and late in the year. So the Duo Realis 100 SP is a bait that I think gets overlooked, but I know gets fished on the highest levels of bass fishing. So those are my top 3 favorite shallow diving jerkbaits: the Booyah Flashpoint, Jackall Re-Range 110, and the Duo Realis 100 SP. Go check them out, and I promise you guys are going to catch some big fish next year.